I wanted to start off with a quote by the musician and rock singer John Bon Jovi. He said, "Map out your future, but do it in a pencil. The road ahead is as long as you make it worth the trip." I think by this he meant to plan out your own future, to make it your own, pretty much make life how you want to make it, but to do it with momentum so that you can make the necessary changes along the way. And with that being said, I want to share with you today how some experiences in my life can be compared to just a normal number 2 pencil. Pencils, as you guys know, make writing or planning something more interchangeable or obviously a lot less permanent. So the first thing I want to talk about is how we've all had moments where we wish we could erase it, right? Like where we could just like, oh, I wish that didn't happen, and you just erase it, but obviously that's not possible. And the moment that I want to share with you where I really wanted it to be erased was in 6th grade. We're playing baseball and somebody hit the ball over the fence and I ran right over it, jumped over, right? Got the ball, threw it over, and then as I was jumping back over, my back pocket decided it wanted to hook on to the back of the fence. And this was during recess, by the way, so the whole school was there. I jumped the fence and sure enough, my whole backside of my pants is just hanging on the fence back there. And I was sure that my life was over, right? Like I was done, I was gonna become a hermit or something, like it was over. And obviously, like with time, people forget, and that's kind of like how the eraser in a pencil. I learned that accidents happen; they happen to everybody, but with time, they don't permanently go away, but they fade away, and people forget and whatnot. Also, would like to talk about how, like a pencil, sometimes my life becomes dull, and I feel that I have to sharpen some aspect of my life in order to become a better person or just happier with my life. So a couple of years ago, I actually decided that after 10 years of wearing the thick Coke bottle glasses, that I was over it, right? Like I was like, okay, I'm done. Like I don't want to wear these anymore. They're annoying. They fall off. I played soccer and they would just fly off, and I'd have to like stop and go get them and keep going. But I decided to get laser eye surgery, and I saw it as a way of improving myself and, like I said, sharpening my skills, making me more efficient and comfortable as a person. And the last thing I want to talk about is how pencils, obviously, they are used to leave marks, to write something. I try to leave my mark in other people's lives. I've actually been coaching youth soccer for 3 years now, and I try to, like I said, leave my mark on these 10 and 11-year-olds who they kind of just don't know like what to do, or like a lot of them don't care, like they're at that age where they just like, I don't care, like whatever. But I try to teach them skills not only that they can use on the field, but like off the field, like obviously teamwork, sportsmanship, but how to set goals for themselves, how to just be better people, not just better soccer players, And I've learned from them that if I give my 100% effort into them, that I learn just as much as they do. So in conclusion, in my life I've learned to erase the bad experiences in a way and learn from them instead of shutting myself out, to keep myself sharp, to be the best person that I can be, and to leave my mark on other people to make the most out of my abilities.
I thought for a second that was my back, because I was sitting in the chair and turning my neck, and all of a sudden, crack. I was like, what's that?